What's that? What's that? You want your ball? Go your ball. She does the swimming now. Come on, girl! What the hell's that? Ah! It's shite! I wave.
Hello everyone.
Right guys, back out camping this week and we're off to the Pentlands just outside the city of Edinburgh. Yeah, it's about an hour's drive from home, 30 minutes from Gaza. I had to pick him up. His car's at the car doctor and it was a lovely trek in. However, it was warm, very warm, too warm for the dog. She was puffing and panting and she was finding every shade possible. Thankfully there's a little reservoir down there. So she went in on her own accord and she was in the water for like 90 minutes. So she was able to super cool. And then we finished the rest of our trek and we're now up on the hill. Cape Law Hill. I've camped here before. I did a video before a long time ago, about 3-4 years ago. And yeah, it's like the perfect strength of the sun, perfect temperature and perfect wind breeze. We're a wee bit concerned there'd be no wind breeze up here and that would cause complications with Heidi, but it's just ideal now, it's ideal now. But yeah, there's a lot happening in this video. I've got some reviews to do, got some cooking to do, I've got a new mat to review. I was hoping to review my audio equipment, but there's an issue with the USB-C port on my phone, so that will need to happen another time. But yeah, Heidi's shattered. I don't know if you can see her there, but she's absolutely shattered. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy the content. Are you done in, hen? Heidi, are you done in? Heidi's absolutely done in. Me and Gazzy's camp spot for the evening. I'm out in the Vango Starave 200 tonight. It's a little tunnel tent. The reason why I've picked this again is to create a nice shaded area for the dog, and plus it's getting excellent ventilation, outstanding, probably the best ventilation for a small tent. You've got these little vestibules on either end, so that'll bring some airflow through the tent to keep us nice and cool, more so the little one. It's got the 3 poles, so it makes it pretty useful in the wind. And I've had out in strong winds, probably wind gusts up to about 50 miles per hour, and it did a good job. And I've had out in sustained rainfall and it did a very good job, so I can't really criticise the performance in adverse weather. However, there has been a few tears here and there and it's had to be repaired. That could have been an error on my end. I am super clumsy, but Vango, their budget well camping tents are known for faults here and there. But I really do like this tent. But yeah, we've got 2 little vestibules, but this one just isn't the greatest, is it? It's not wide enough. So Monty, what is tonight's sleeping system? Although it is a very mild day, we're expecting a chilly night. Temperatures could get down to about 3 or 4 Celsius. So I've got the Doutor Exosphere with me. Goes down to -10 and stretches by 25%. Nice and warm, nice and comfortable. I've got a new sleeping pad with me. It's an updated version of the Light Tour dual chamber. What does dual chamber mean? That means if one side bursts, it's still thermally insulated on the other side. That is a cool feature. That is an excellent feature. Get off my mat, you little bug. I've got with me my flannel pillow and my Flextail pillow. This bad boy, 195 centimetres in length, that's what she said. I think it's 62 centimetres in width. She said that again. It's also 8 centimetres thick. Let's not go there. R value, I think it's 7.2. If I'm incorrect, I'll pop it up on the screen. I've tested it so far and it's just super comfortable. Look, see these light tour sleeping mats? These light tour sleeping mats, they are the most underrated on the market. I've had Thermarests in the past, overrated. I've got X-Peds and mountain equipment, oh they're great mats. But the most comfortable mats that I've had for like on the Monroes and the warmest mats, the mats that have just never let me down. It's these Chinese mats here. These light tours, they're absolutely brilliant. And yeah, you know what it's like. Global politics. You're not going to find these in mainstream Western markets, so they go through YouTubers, and I can't speak highly enough of the light tour sleeping mat. So I'm looking forward to testing this bad boy out today. And yeah, like I said, I've already laid on it and it is super comfortable. Check out them views. Are you coming in? Are you coming in? I see you. You better not have been eating sheep, number 2. You looking forward to the views in the morning? Would you like the views right now? I love you too. But stop licking me. But yeah, look at the ventilation ports. With the little mini vestibules. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Gaz also has ventilation ports on either end of the tent. Look at the size of that vestibule though, eh? That's a champion of vestibules. That's up there with the MSR Elixir. A nice, what would you call that with the door again? Mesh door, that's the word. Jeez, oh, I've been out the game for so long, I'm forgetting the terms, but a nice, oh, you're getting a wee wag in your tail. Anyway, let's see what Gaz's setup is for the evening. I believe Gaz has got the Thermarest Hyperion with him. Is that the sleeping bag or the sleeping mat?
Sleeping bag. I'll just explain it. So I've got the Rab Ultrasphere 4.3, which is a 4.3 R value, a good summer mat. You could actually get, I can't remember the name of the other one, but I think there's 2 Ultraspheres, and the other one's got a slightly lower R value. I've got 2 pillows, one goes under the mat, one goes on top, the Trekology pillows on top,
same.
Sea to Summit pillows under.
Same setup.
And did I say I had the Feminist Hyperion?
I said that.
Well, I have now, and I've got the Enon, and I had to feel out a backpack to fit all that.
What's the sleeping mat?
Ultrasphere, so as I said, it's
right,
4.3 R. I went for the 4.3 R value because the weight and the pack size isn't much different, if any.
Give us a little sneak
do you want me to
preview. Let's see, let's check it out. Now that you've described it, yeah, go for it, mate. I'm still playing just the one clip.
Right, go for it.
Here we go, this is inside Gaz's tent. There's the Hyperion sleeping bag. And there's the, how do you pronounce this one again?
Ultrasphere.
Ultrasphere.
Yeah.
The Ultrasphere sleeping mat. But you get a bit of space over here as well to do whatever you want to do, store your electronics and your wallet. Why do you get your wallet up a hill?
Don't know.
Exactly, I don't know. But I like the mesh door. That's goated, as is the vestibule. Let me know what you think about Gaz's tent. You enjoying your camp? Are you enjoying your camp? Enjoy camping? Enjoy coming camping? What's up? Are you beautiful? Heidi, are you beautiful? You're beautiful. You just want to play with your ball. You want me to throw your ball? You want to throw your ball? Go get it. Here we have the stunning views of Edinburgh, the capital city of Scotland. You've got Arthur's Seat over there. You've got Edinburgh Airport round about this region. And there's the Forth Road Bridge. If you're wondering what's behind us, you've got the gorgeous Pentlands. That one right at the back is the tallest peak in the Pentlands, known as Scaldlaw. A closer look at the Pentlands from this side. Absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, That one right there is where our friend's tent collapsed. That was a great camp, that one, wasn't it? The one with Mike's tent collapsing.
You doing a wee tour
Van
of
Gogh Mike.
Pentlands?
Absolutely beautiful. So for tea, we've got the adventure food chicken curry. Gaz loves that. And then for dessert, we've got the Wayfarer, the salted caramel chocolate brownie. Looking forward to that. And we're cooking it in the fire maple. See, another thing. See these little trivet speakers, the little tiny one. See, for the size of it and the price of it, the quality is excellent. So I would massively recommend these speakers, massively. Just been listening to Queens of the Stone Age on them. And then we're going to move on to the House Martins. You coming over, mate?
Oh yes.
He's coming over. We're doing some cooking.
I wouldn't say it's cooking, but we're having food.
Gaz is using peach watery cookies meal.
Right.
This is one of these ones we need to add the water into the contents. Unlike that one, you can just boil the bag. But here we go. No, this little lady here disappeared up a little hill towards these young lads and young ladies. Went straight to the picnic area and ate what? What did you eat? That's right, you ate a burger. She ate a burger. Thankfully they were cool with it though, weren't they?
Different group would have been a different story.
She could sniff out food from like a mile away, it's unreal. 350 millilitres, that's 500, so that'll be 250, so about here I think. You don't want to make it too watery, your meal. You want it to be nice and flavourful. If you put too much water in it. Oh no, wait, it tells you. No, that's 0.5, so if that's 0... Oh, come on, Monty. Left that in it. Right, so that's about... It's at the 250 line. So it's between 250 and... I think that's about...
That's nearly the full bottle, mate.
Aye, but it's saying 0.5, but that's 500. Anyway, let's just leave it at that. Let's just leave it at that and start boiling it.
Are you ready?
You just flick that round and then click that button.
Yay.
Yeah, that was easy. That was easy.
It was only pouring a bottle of water in a stove. Right, is that us?
Honestly, it's just an absolute bliss because the ground's nice and spongy. It's comfortable. Everything's so comfortable and perfect about this trip. I mean, it's about what, 7 o'clock in the evening. And it's still a decent temperature. But yeah, really hungry. But to be honest with you, I'm just looking forward to just sitting here and enjoying the views of the city. You can just about make out the Pentlands in the background there. But me and Gaz are hungry hippos. We'll eat our meals, we'll listen to some music, and then we're planning on doing a live stream later on for about an hour. And if the time's okay, we might just go in for a little trek up that little hill there. Let's spin it round. Might just go up there before bed and then fall asleep about 12 o'clock in the evening. We'll see. I've only had that one for about 2 minutes and it's boiling already. See the jet boils? Overrated. Get yourself a fire maple. So I need to get the water up to that little line there. Let's see. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let's start it.
2 meals I do recommend.
Gaz is having beans and sausages.
Just drying it.
I've tried them before, they're nice. I like them. Thankfully, Heidi doesn't bother too much with these guys. Otherwise, she does run the risk of being shot. So adventure foods, chicken curry. Monty approved.
Yes.
It's got like some interesting veg in it I wasn't expecting. Green beans, and I love green beans. Chicken, potatoes, onion. It's got peanuts, I think. Or no, may contain peanuts. But chicken curry on the hill, massively recommended. You wanna go get? You wanna go get? Go get! Come on, girl! Oh, she's shattered already. So this salted caramel chocolate brownie, I've had it before. What do you think the answer to that is? This is sweet and very much Monty approved. This is up here with the elite. Aye, I was just saying to Gaz, I'm done with the rainy camps, the storm camps. Like you see when you're out in those type of camps, there's a stressor involved that, you know, makes you tense, and I no longer want to experience that. I want this. I want climate change in effect. I want warm, dry summers, sunny summers, a bit of cloud so you get a bit of shade out the sun every now and then, with a nice breeze. Because see, this camp, it's probably the best camp I've had in a long time, by a country mile. Just sitting here enjoying these views, watching the cars on the motorway, looking for the football stadiums in the city, watching Gaz and Heidi cuddle up. That's cute. I need to get a shot of that. Watching the sunset, the cloud in the distance. There's just so much happening. It's beautiful, it's chilling, it's just, you know, warm and happy. Just bumped into a couple of people up there. They were out on a walk. They're going down to the reservoir. Takes about, what, 20 minutes to get to the reservoir from here. And they're going to have a barbecue. But Heidi just wants to play with her ball. What did you put your ball in the water for? And she keeps eating sheep, number 2.
We were having a moment there and then she gets up and
I know. Some guys were having a moment there and she went and ruined it. But see, reflecting back on it, see the storm camps. What was I thinking? What were you guys thinking? I think it like grew the YouTube channels, but you weren't really enjoying your camps. I don't mind the odd one. Like once every 6 weeks. I do like a storm camp, but you know, after a period of like just chill weather, it's good for the soul, good for the mood, good for the dog. Oh, Heidi and Uncle Gaz.
You having fun? Sort of way.
No. She's let her do my fun. I've had all the attention I need after you. I think we should just throw the ball constantly until we tire her out.
We need to settle down for the live stream.
Oh, live stream.
We'll see how that goes, eh?
Try and film it. I was doing a live stream, so we'll go on my phone to do a live stream and use your phone to film us doing a live stream and we'll add that into the video.
I'll just use my camera, I'll send you.
Aye.
Set up for vlogging anyway.
Is that Heidi approved? It's getting darker and look at those views. I just love, you know, sitting on a hill overlooking the city like a hero that should be wearing a cape, enjoying those city lights. It's something else. Hi girl! Is someone enjoying their camp? She just wants to play this time. You want to play? Oh, I need to chase her now. Rah! 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 Just do that way.
Can you see us?
Can you see me now? Aye, so I'm in my tent and my sleeping bag, you can't even see.
I'm lying flat in the grass taking shelter from the wind.
Aye, Gaz is using my close cell phone mat as shelter from the wind. I was out in my sleeping bag in there, and what an experience it was. I was actually nice and warm, but Heidi wasn't settling. She wanted me in the tent. Now that I'm in the tent, she's nice and chill. But look at those city views. Look at that city view. That is absolutely gorgeous, man. It's a thing to behold. Guys has got the heater on. Well, we've got the heater on.
Ah, it's quite warm actually, believe it or not.
It's the wind that's a killer.
Aye.
But it's about 10:30. I took my meds, so I'll be probably sleeping in the next 45 minutes or something. But this is, it's been the greatest camp. I think this has been the greatest camp I've ever went on. When you factor in, as I was saying to the guys, seeing you first go out camping, when I first started it, I was having the time of my life. During the pandemic, things were getting a little bit harder, and then more recently, it just wasn't the same again. But see this camp, it's like it's began again. It started all over again. It's like I'm camping for the first time. So guys, I'm sorry. The Meal and Antimacan camp that I did with you is the second best.
Well, at least I was here for the best.
Aye, that's what I'm saying. You're here for the best too.
What about the third one?
What's my third best camp?
Pick one that I was there, then it's a clean sweep.
You're going for a hat trick, mate?
I'm trying to think now.
I don't even know. What was my third best camp?
I enjoyed the one, when, I know it was by the car, but when we done the Brothers Ridge.
The Brothers Ridge, they're good camps, but I've never really thought about the third best camp. I don't know, mate. I'd need to look through my videos and maybe the third best camp will come from there. Aye, that's us in the tent now. We just sat outside the tent, we put the little heater on. We used some of our camping equipment to block the wind because it's quite chilly. And we just lay outside. It got to a point where I was outside lying in the grass with just my sleeping bag. And I was Gazzy's wind protection. And we had some chill music on, we had some Boards of Canada. We just enjoyed the views, chatted away, just spoke about how it's been a fantastic camp. We had a really good live stream as well, had fun with that. And the little one's now asleep too, finally. I'm just going to finish off my Boards of Canada album. I don't know if I've got anything left in the tank to like watch a movie or that. But I'm just going to sit in the tent, listen to some music, drift to sleep, listen to the elements, because it's a nice gentle breeze. And I find this sounds to be quite therapeutic when I'm lying in the tent. And then got up quite early tomorrow and see what's in store. That better not be up. Was that a book? Sorry guys, that's disgusting. I'll end it on that note. Catch you all later. Morning girl. You want a nut? You want a nut? Don't get Uncle Gaz. Does someone want to play? Does someone want to play? I'll take that as a yes. Good morning, yeah all. What a sleep that was last night. See this light to a sleeping mat? Man of the match. It was super comfortable and super warm. I made the mistake of sleeping with my sleeping bag open, and it was a chilly night, but I slowly head up throughout the sleep. Got about 8 hours fairly uninterrupted, and then I woke up to this. Spin round. Heidi wants to play. Don't know what else to say. Kaz, do you have a good sleep, mate?
Aye, it was alright, mate.
If you had them, don't know if you picked that up, but he said that it was alright. Heidi, did you have a good sleep, baby? And she's just looking at me. As a dog does. A dog does. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning now. I was going to get packed up and head home. But this is by far one of the best camps I've had in a long time. Probably the best camp I've ever had, if anything. Heidi loved it. Heidi enjoyed it. There's a lot of sheep around. But Heidi, you didn't bother much with the sheep. You were very curious. which didn't bother too much. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the content, and I'll catch you on the next adventure. Bye bye.